Hello, my name's Eve. I'm an educator at Reverse Garbage. Reverse Garbage is having an initiative with the phone booth and the Husky tape where we're making personal protective equipment, or PPE, for health workers on the front line of the coronavirus. Now, before I show you how to make this PPE, I cannot stress this enough. You need to check with your local hospital before donating. We don't need another logistical challenge of hospitals getting donations that they don't want or can't cope with during this crisis. So today, I'm going to show you how to make personal protective equipment for people on the front line of the COVID-19 crisis.
So the first step is wash your hands. We're washing our hands according to the WHO guidelines, that's the World Health Organization, to make sure that our hands are really clean when we make this equipment. The next is to clean your surface. Now, I use bleach. You get it a bit diluted and you just spray it all over the surface that you're working on. Be careful to also spray what you're going to be using. So things like scissors and fabric, pencils and everything. Then you wash your hands again so that you know everything is really clean. So what we're going to be using today is some double-sided stickies, some fabric pencils, or just one in our case, some fabric scissors for cutting through the foam and the elastic, a plastic folder that we're going to use as the shield mask, an 80 centimeter strip of elastic that's going around the head, and some foam. So what we're going to do first is cut the foam until it's 4 centimeter strips. I found that the easiest way to do that is to do one full snip of the scissors, and that gets the smoothest cut through the foam. The next is to cut between the fabric folders so you get a nice sheet of quite rigid plastic, not hard plastic, but something that it's not a plastic bag and that you can see through. That's really what we need here. So I've cut off both sides of the plastic folder, and then I'm going to take the binder end of the folder and give it back to Reverse Garbage so we can keep reusing. Okay, so now we've got our materials together. I've got foam, I've got my sheet, I've got my elastic, and I've got my double-sided stickies. That's everything I need.
Okay, so the first step is to get your bit of elastic and fold it in half so you get a midway point for measuring out, making sure that there's an equal amount of elastic on each side. Then you pop the midpoint in the middle of the sheet of plastic and you secure it with a bit of double-sided tape. Then secure the elastic on both ends. Nice and smooth. And then you take off the other side of the sticky tape. Secure your bit of foam down, and that's it. Personal protective equipment.